How are you doing, everybody? Welcome to Lego Man 50, the podcast. We build brick by brick from a galaxy far, far away to the streets of your Lego city. And this is Noel Keane. And today we are looking at an incredible set. The Moff Gideon vizsla battle set. Set 75386. This small but mighty set, recreating an epic and ultimate tragic standoff at the end of Mandalorian Season 3. So when you first grab the box, let's get a good look at this. The artwork on it. The figures look amazing. So there's all of the figures. Figures look fantastic. Looks like a great set. From the back. So if you're a big fan of The Mandalorian, you know the scene this came from. What a scene it was. At the side, you've got Mandalorian. So it was a great scene from a great series, and it looks like a great battle pack. And it's got the all-new Moff Gideon in it as well. So when you first grab it, you hit with the action. It's 289-piece set. I think it's perfectly priced as well for the size of it. I mean, it showcases Paz Vizsla right there. Moff Gideon going head to head. He's wearing some Dark Trooper armor. And you got the Praetorian Guards. You know right away this isn't a casual build. It's a key emotional moment in the Star Wars canon. We've got 3 numbered bags, a small sticker sheet inside, giving you what should be a quick and satisfying build. So what we're going to do here is I'm just going to fast forward and skip past the build, and we will come back with what will be the final build itself. But I will open the box up as soon as I find that. So here we go. Let's get a look at what's in it. So, bag 1. Bag 2 and bag 3. Get a quick look. So we've got the stickers. Not too many. I know a lot of people hate on the stickers. They don't bother me too much. They don't bother me too much. So here we go. There's this. You've all seen these. Not much point in going through it in too much detail. So we're going to come back with the finished article, and then we're going to talk about the finished article. So end of bag 1, and it takes you to page 46. It uses 2 of the stickers, and these are the leftover parts here, the small bits already. So we'll just take those off, and you can turn this around. You've got a little room in here. You can see there's a sticker inside for the panel, and obviously the start of the gate there, one side of it. So that's bag 1. And you get this guy, and I'll wait till the end to go through him, but all I'm just going to say is wow. And that is the end of bag 2 now. And it ends up at page 76, and you get the Moff. I won't go into it right now. We'll look at him after at the end, but pretty spectacular again. So just 1 bag left. And here we are at the end of the 3rd bag. So the structure, it's a heavily armored door and a defensive position. The door itself is the real star. You can pop this open. There's a thing at the back. It'll hold the door opened. Yes, that is my fire alarm going off. We're in the middle of a storm and the power has gone. So here we're back a day later, because we lost complete power after the storm, and the finished article. So the door, as I said, it's all about the door. You got a little lever back here. You can just shut it down. You've got the cannon up here in the corner. It fires, usual story. This little box here, usual, it's for your charges. So that just sits on there somewhere. So the build is pretty cool in itself. As I said, the door, it's all about the door from the scene. If you haven't seen the scene, you probably don't get it. If you haven't seen it, why not? It's an amazing scene in a brilliant series. So it's a nice, tidy little build. I have to say, enjoyed it. Nothing too mad complex in it. But for me, while the scene is good, the build is lovely. This is all about the figures. And I think for a small box set, this probably has some of the best figures you're going to come across. So we'll start at the start, which was the first guy built, which is a new version of him. And just brilliant. We'll take this off so you get a good look at the whole lot. Brilliant detail, brilliant printing. He's got the big shoulders, because in the series he's a big guy, and just great leg printing. There's no printing on the back because you have this for his gun. Absolutely, he doesn't have a face, but like, he's not the type of guy. Like in the series, he doesn't remove his helmet. He doesn't have a face, and let's be honest, you want him fully done like that. I just think it's brilliant. I have the previous version of him, which is really good. I think this one is just even better again. Really well done. Great helmet, great printing. Look at the logo. Absolutely fantastic. What a figure. Right up there. That's a fabulous figure. Then the second figure, which is the second named character in the battle pack, the Moff Gideon himself. So let's just a quick look at him. The helmet's amazing. Great chest and leg printing. He's got a little backpack on. Now with him, you can take off the helmet, and he does have a hairpiece, which will just pop on. So you can do him without the helmet and just have the hairpiece on. Make him look like that. But to be honest, that helmet is stunning. I think, look at that. It's right up there, isn't it? He's a centerpiece of the whole show. He's a great antagonist throughout the program, and I just think they've done him well. Brilliant piece. Look at that. That to me that's one of the best figures I've seen in a while. Absolutely fantastic. And then you get two of these, and they actually have different weapons, which I didn't notice at the start with the box. They are actually on the box with different weapons. I just didn't pay a whole pile of attention to it. Again, there's just a plain red head inside it. But again, in this series, they do not take off their helmets. You do not see them. Pretty plain at the back. There's nothing a lot to these characters, as in what you could put on. But I think they come up really, really well. Very good helmet. That's the other guy with the other weapon. So, really good. They stand out. They pop. Beautiful color on them. Great figures. And I think they really, really pop. So I have to say, this set for me is phenomenal. I think the build it's a lovely little tidy build. You can add one of the other builds onto it, which is the other Mandalorian set. Show you here, which is this one. Actually connects onto it. You can see it here to make a larger scene if you want. I actually have this set built as well. So you can actually make it that bit bigger into more of a bigger scene. So actually, if you look at that page there, I have all four of those. That's Rex in the mini, one of the mechs. But you can add the two sets together to get one larger piece. So, and again, that other build was quite good. I liked the figures out of it. You picked up some of these in it. They also came in a poly bag as well, which I managed to get a bunch of. So I got two came in the set, and then I think I got picked up about 10 more in poly bags just to have a little battalion of them. And they're really good as well. Very nice, very tidy. So, did you get the set? What you think of it? I personally, I love it. I think it's a brilliant little set. And as I said, for the characters you get in it, 4 of them, but just for me, just bring down the box in front of you there. So, Paz Vizsla, Moff, and the 2 Imperials. I just think one of the better sets figure-wise. It's really good. Great 4 figures in it. And I could see Moff Gideon and Pre Vizsla being worth a considerable sum in time. That's only the second time we've got Pre Vizsla. Obviously, we haven't got him like that before. And the new Praetorian Guards are quite different to the other ones. So I think, we've got a couple of standout figures there. So let me know what you think. Don't forget to give the page a like, give me a comment, and give me a follow. Would appreciate it. Would help the page out. So hopefully by the end of the year, we're going to aim nice and big to go for 100 subscribers, which is 10 times more than what I have now. Well, whatever it is, 8 times more, 9 times more. So that's the plan. So let's grow this community together, and we'll keep on building the galaxy one brick at a time. So may the bricks be with you, and we'll catch you soon.